We're in the house. It's your boy Flex got next.
It's your boy Tycoon Terry.
It's your boy Willy Chin. Oh, sorry.
It's alright. No, it's alright. It's alright.
No, everybody introducing themselves. That's it.
I was just gonna say we're here with one DJ that has the most creative dub plates out there in the game.
All right.
I'd give you that title.
All right.
Always talking about the Chiney man.
Yeah.
How your girl want the Chiney man.
Taking away somebody's wife or something.
That's goals for
giving them chopsticks.
That's goals for Kevin
That's
there,
goals
you know.
for Kev, yeah.
Yeah. Learning from Kevin. You know what I mean?
all allegedly, though. All allegedly.
But I want to give a quick story. You did inspire me to get my first dub plate.
Wicked.
And the exact song that it was Ricardo Drew Vagabond. I saw that video on YouTube, and I think I called Drew like a week or so later, like I gotta get one, and that was my first
wicked.
dub plate.
All right.
So
Ricardo Drew owe me some money then. Drew, wherever you at?
Royalties.
I want my royalties, yeah. The price gone up after the video drop.
So how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Enjoying
the weather.
We took a scenic route to get here today.
Saw a whole bunch of potholes and trees and wilderness.
Saw some dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You know, what's been going on lately?
Man, just been traveling, just doing my thing, music, music and more music.
Now you recently just came back from Japan.
Yeah, Japan was crazy, lit. Did like 6 shows over there, 6 different cities.
Wow.
In 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah. I just didn't get no sleep. Right now I still want to catch up on some sleep.
Hold on. Let's bring it all the way back. Before we unpack Japan,
Yeah.
how'd you get started? Let's start with that. How'd you get started DJing?
Man, that's a long time ago. Even though I look, 25, I'm not, But yeah, so I think Super Dopes, I don't know if you're familiar, owner of Black Chiney Sound, big producer, Grammy producer. So that's my first cousin, grew up in the same house and everything. So he used to tell me, record his radio show. He used to play on a radio station, Power 96 in Miami. So this time I'm like 10 maybe or less, Like, record my show so I'm on the tape deck. So I watch him practice. I watch him go to the radio. And then I'll just listen to the show, and then, I don't know, I think I was at a house party, and the DJ was playing. I was like, damn, this DJ sucks. I could do better than this.
We can relate.
We can relate.
Yeah, I could do better than this. And then I just started, anytime Dupes left the house, that's me messing with the turntables and the mixer, And I don't think I broke any needles or anything, but
Hey, allowance wasn't covering that at that age.
At that time.
Damn, how much is a needle?
Back then? Actually, no. Well, his brother owned like a record store, so he used to get them for like free,
So was Black Chiney, or was it?
That wasn't Black Chiney yet.
Was it? Oh, but was it a thing before you joined, or were you part of the creation process of Black Chiney?
Man, I was behind the scenes, but like I came on after, actually.
Right.
So that it was already in motion by the time I got on board.
How far along were they?
I think Black Chinese, 2000, 99, 2000. I came on like 2002. So
okay.
Not that far.
Damn, I was in high school.
Yeah, me too.
Just got to high school.
I was in like grade 5, 6.
Yeah.
It's
just a baby.
I'm a young boy. Yeah.
Baby, them time then. And then ever since that, just been hitting the road with Chinese.
And what was your first musical love? Like, was it the hip hop? Was it the reggae?
No, it was everything. Because even before that, I used to go with my other cousin, Paul Chin. He did started off on weddings and all that. So, and 50th anniversaries.
Right.
So that's my background, like the ska and the lovers rock and actually everything because merengue, salsa, like all the party songs, Right. That's my musical background. Way before Black Chiney.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I'm rocking 50th anniversaries and I'm on like
Had to
12, 13.
Had to
rocking,
run
them.
Had to run the Macarena like 200 times.
Run some Kenny G while they eat some food,
Kenny G. Damn.
Running some Alton Ellis and them thing there.
Oh, okay.
Barrington leave, yeah. You know what I mean?
And then it was like a slow progression from there.
No, and then, like he used to make me mix the joyride rhythm and like the reggae rhythms in the set. That's early out. I used to at first I used to hook up the sound system. Just carry him, hook up the sound, get a little 1-2 play, and then eventually evolve to my thing.
Yeah, they can hold it down.
Yeah, can't hold it back.
Hold it down forever.
Start sending me on my own bookings and thing, and the history from there.
Oh, okay. So you were born in Miami.
Yeah.
Born in Miami. Okay.
Miami born, 305 till I die, you know what I mean?
Alright.
You know?
Representing.
And I know Shy is gonna say it's because you're here, but I'm a big Miami Heat fan, so you know, I gotta represent.
Man.
How long you been a Miami Heat fan though?
2002, you know.
Yeah.
You know that's when D Wade came into the league.
All right.
So
Cool. D Wade came in 2004, but nice try.
So
See how you spot them? See how you get
the
the
solid. So how did you get the name Willy Chin? Is that your real name?
Nah, that's my alias. All right. So when I was young, I was fat. And they used to call me, my cousins used to tease me. They're like, yo, your name is Free Willy.
Wow.
Like, that's when the movie came out, Free Willy. They're like, yo. They just, other people tease you.
Yeah.
Then I lost the weight. Then they're like, crap, can't call you Free Willy anymore. You're just Willy. Right? And then the chin dropped on after, like island people in Jamaica. Every Chinese person is Mr. Chin.
Right.
You know? So they just stuck the two together, Willy Chin, and that's it.
But your actual last name is Chin.
Nah.
Oh.
Not at all.
Because you said your cousin is like Chin or like Paul Chin or
he's Chin.
So I thought it was
Chin.
I thought it was one of the same.
We all look alike, man. Racist, man. Can't escape it.
Yeah.
Now is your real name privileged information, or like if you tell us you gotta kill us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
My baby mom might be looking for me. No.
You know that.
I'm married.
So when did like DJing really take off for you? Like around what period?
Man, that's like since 2002 till now, yeah.
Okay.
But honestly, like from them times, I was young in it, and I really appreciate it until maybe like 15 years after, like just like 5 years ago, I'm like, damn, I actually like what I do,
Yeah, man.
So all these other years, I'm just doing it just to do it.
And did you find it hard to break through in the industry, being like an Asian sort of in like a Caribbean market?
It not really. It wasn't as hard for me because Dubstem already set the Black Chiney brand, but like the hard part was keeping up to the name, right?
Right.
I still, because there's other members on the sound or any other sound system too. Like there's certain selectors that stand out, certain MCs that stand out. You just have to put in extra work, extra charisma. I don't know what it is. Just do the work, just to step up to the plate. Because for a long while, when me and Walsh was playing the sound, they was like, yo, who's these two youths? Where's Bobby? Where's Dupes?
Oh, okay.
And then we had to like shut down the dance and be like, all right, we don't want to see Dupes and Bobby no more. Send them two youth then.
Right.
So, and then years of that, it's like, all right, cool. You just build your name.
Now, when did you first meet Walshy Fire?
Walshy Fire, he joined like 2003 or 2004, like shortly after me. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then most of the European dates, that was me and Walshy for a good while, like a long time. That was a team, and then I don't know. Sometimes they requested Bobby again, and I had to split Dupes with Walshy and me with Bobby, and just get some more.
Yeah, well, naturally
spread out the sound and thing, But yeah.
So where were your first few like international cities that you went to?
Man, first one was St. Lucia actually, or Bahamas. One of them. Bahamas and St. Lucia was the first. That's before Black Chiney.
Oh, okay.
Bahamas, St. Lucia, and Jamaica. This is, I don't remember what year. I was still in high school at that time.
Still international book is in high school.
So, and it was crazy. Like St. Lucia, I think I missed my flight. I had to wait in the airport for like 3 other flights. Standby.
Damn.
I finally made it. Because I got to the airport late. My record box, I couldn't carry it on. It was like, yo, that's too big. So I took like a stack of 45, stack of records, put it in my bag, and hit Carry On. I think Papa Keat was there on the show. I don't know if you know Papa Keat, a radio personality in Miami.
Nah, I don't.
But he was on there emceeing for me and thing. When I got there, it's literally a stack of records, a stack of 45s, like 2 inches high. That's it. I was like, yo. I went straight from the airport, straight to the dance, play, lock it down. And
well, you know, Bungie talks about that, you know, straight from the airport, straight to the Fed.
It happens. It happens all the time. All the time. And it's just part of the job. You still have to get them 100%, 110% of energy.
And all the time, yeah.
All the time, you know? Because you play too.
Yeah.
Nah?
That's management.
Management?
He's on the management team.
Yeah, even the management have to look awake too, you know?
Yeah.
To get more bookings for you, right? But yeah, it's a rough job too. Like, you say, oh, you're traveling the world, but sometimes you don't even get to see it because you're tired. Like, just came to the hotel, want to get some sleep, do the show, and then morning time you probably fly out. So you probably don't even get to see the city, enjoy it.
And most times you sleeping on the road too.
Yeah.
For Carnival.
Yeah, exactly. You see it, Park Up, original Park Up.
I was recently a victim of that. We not gonna talk about it.
Got him bad. But you know, how would you say the music scene in Miami has changed over the years?
Man, actually, Miami always been one of the meccas for music as far as Caribbean, because it's so close.
You're right.
You know, the flight is like a one direct flight there, and it's less than 2 hours. You know what I mean? So a lot of Caribbean reside in Miami as well. How it changed, man. I don't know. I've been in this thing a long time, man.
Put me
on my spot, but like it hasn't really changed. Like Miami's been a melting pot. They always merge all the genres of music as well. You know, if you're in a reggae party, you're gonna get your soca and you get hip hop. If you're in a soca party, you probably get a little reggae, a little hip hop. You know, if you're in a hip hop party, you're gonna get a little reggae. You're gonna get.
So then, from when you started till now, is there, even though there's all kinds of, you get a sample of everything, is there one standing out more now than there was before?
Yeah, like if you go, like it's predominantly hip hop, dancehall, you know. Because over here it's kind of like a jostling match between dancehall and soca. It could go either way.
No, because like the place, Miami's so big.
Yeah.
It's like they have hardcore soca events where you're not gonna see any reggae people over there, and then they have the hardcore reggae events you're not gonna see.
Yeah.
But there's so much people that a reggae event and a soca event, keeping on the same night, both of them around. Like both of them packed. So I wouldn't say it's one is standing out more, but soca has risen in the last couple of years though. Like as far as like that's the hot thing now, you know what I mean?
Heard it here first, folks.
That's the hot thing now, but the reggae fets, reggae dance, them still huge, you know? It's just soca is more on the radar. Like I don't think there's any less soca that's going on, because Miami been pumping soca music from
way back, right?
So I wouldn't say it's anything different, you know what I mean? Because there's always been a scene for soca in Miami,
right?
You know, it's not like it's brand new to Miami.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
So how are you feeling about talent-wise in Miami as far as new DJs come in, established DJs? Yeah, I don't want to say you're from like an older generation, but
talent-wise, like coming out of Miami, you have to play good. It's almost like coming out of Toronto. Like some people I'm just trying to say, some DJs they set the bar high as far as juggling and thing. You know, you go some places and like, yo, why are they playing this song? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like the DJs have to come correct because you have good DJs in the city, right? Yeah. As like for Miami, they had, you know, Black Chiney was the main sound out there.
Right.
Like you had to come correct because that's like the standard, right? So all the DJs, every talent come out of Miami, I think they're just on their A game. Even like for hip hop, you know, all the artists there, Khaled, that's another mecca out of Miami. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like everybody's on their A game. Everybody raps about Miami, so the talent, you have to come with your A game if you want to be close to the top of the food chain up there.
Well, now you mentioned Khaled. He's been dabbling a bit in the Caribbean music with his stuff. Has he?
But he started with Caribbean music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Khaled was on Fully Loaded in Jamaica.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where he started. Madhouse in Miami. Like, these are reggae events.
Oh, okay.
You know,
He's super legit.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that kind of background.
Dennis Brown on dub plate and some other, like, some heavy dub plates. This man,
Big up Khaled.
yeah,
Shout out to
Khaled,
DJ
big up
Khaled.
veteran in the business.
Big up Khaled.
Yeah.
Now, I got a real important question to ask. Do they play soca at King of Diamonds while the strippers are twerking? I need to know for the culture.
I don't even know, man.
Never been to King of Diamonds, Willy Chin?
I've been.
A family man like Willy Chin has never been to King of Diamonds.
I don't know.
Pre-fam.
I don't know where the champagne room is located, you know? But they probably do, you know? Like if you see Khaled dance the hooligans in his music video,
Yeah.
Ricardo Drew song, like it's there.
That came out of nowhere.
They probably dropped some Kevin Little in the strip club, or
That's
some Tempted to Touch.
That's a given.
You know what I mean?
That's a given.
I don't know if they're dropping the 2018
They might drop a fast one in there.
or a fast one, maybe. You know, but if it's there, they'll play something to represent the brand Soca.
All right. Well, what I was going to ask is like, have you like ever interacted? Has he reached out to you to like get more involved in, I guess, on the soca side of things? 'Cause even though like he had the Jamaican background, when it comes to like he did have the Ricardo Drew in the music video. So I just want to know if he like reached out to you about anything, like, yo, who do I go to? Who's
Nah, not me personally. I haven't spoken to them about that.
So as we mentioned earlier, you do get a lot of dub plates.
You know, after I eat, you know what I'm saying?
Yikes.
After I eat, sometimes after I eat curry, you know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen,
My fault.
DJ Flex is a little inebriated right now.
Everybody does it if their bowels okay, if they're regular, you know what I mean?
That's that York U education right there.
Yo, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop striking so people can like, holy.
Striking matches.
Nah, like
After.
the school.
Actually, the last message I just sent was telling somebody not to go to York because she's trying to go there in September.
Nah, don't do it.
So like, yo, no.
They go on strike like twice a semester and people can't leave and graduate and all kind of stuff. But what I was saying is, Willy Chin has a lot of dub plates in the crates. So one thing recently, for those that don't know, Jack here recently went online and said, you know,
damn man.
no more dub plates. Fuck this one and that one.
Tell them, son, man, suck their mothers.
All kind of stuff. How are you feeling about that?
Man, I think it's very disrespectful, but I don't know the other end.
Why
of
he
who
said
he was talking to, right? Like, you know, when you're angry, you say some things, right? Like, I would like to know the other end of the conversation. Be like, yo, if them begging him some dub or them disrespect him,
they trying to like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
short him on money,
you don't know
or
the other side of the story, right? But granted, he should not say, all sound man suck your mother, because we're the ones playing his music.
Right.
Like, that is like, yo, we could stop playing your song and you're dead for hungry too. You know what I mean?
Now, do you have a lot of Jack here?
We have a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Good amount, you know what I mean?
Do you see yourself like still going to him in the future? Or?
Well,
if the tunes are there, like if the tunes are there.
I mean? I think he did actually apologize. I heard, well, that's what it said. He apologized, but I don't know. That's still foolishness. If a song is good, it should be able to get played, right?
Yeah.
No matter, like, he didn't say Willy Chin go suck your mother. You know what I mean? But I would actually, I take offense to it too. You know what I mean? All soul man, I'll be like, yo,
because you're included in
we're the
the
ones playing the music, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the ones who is making them make money. You know, like, we get it to the streets, then you get the radio play, you get your royalties, whatever. You know what I mean? You get your show money. So I would be part of the people making a statement and be like, yo, we just put a hold on it.
For now.
And just to prove a point, you know?
Right.
The last couple of times you was here, that like I was at the same event that you was at. It was like a boat ride last year when we docked. It was like
we gonna get into that one, eh?
we docked. It was a sound clash, and then I think another time was at Boss too.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that all that like as a setup to ask you, what kind of dirt or information of people you get, like you got hostage, holding them hostage to get these kind of dub plates? Because it's like it ain't even fair. Like the dub stash, the only other DJ I know that comes close to that is like Doc.
Wait. So are you saying?
I want to know what kind of. I want to know what kind of. I ain't saying nothing.
Let me ask the question.
I ain't saying nothing.
Are you saying that he beat Dougie Slaughter on the clinic boat ride when they had that clash?
Yeah.
You saying Willy Chin won that?
Yeah. I mean, Slaughter tried, but hey, yo, and that's no disrespect to him. Like, I mean,
Slaughter's our guy. Slaughter's our guy.
Right. I didn't say it. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
But nah, it's a friend thing still.
Yeah, it was friendly competition.
Yeah.
Thoroughly
Like I
entertaining.
like clashes like that. They don't really take it. It wasn't a serious clash, right?
Yeah.
Like there's sometimes, like if I don't really know you, I probably wouldn't make certain speeches towards you because you might take offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I don't think nobody there took it like
No.
anything
And then
like
that clash wasn't really hardcore. We're like, yo, suck your mother. Like,
Yeah.
more comical. Everybody joking. You know, probably said China damn dog or something.
It was just
you know what I mean?
Like,
just
but-
to showcase like
exactly.
but what you have.
But I feel like the actual music did more talking. That's what made it exciting because the music was like all of the extra things that you could say on the mic, like suck this or whatever.
Yeah.
But like the music did that, so it was just like every time he did something and then you dropped it, everybody looking at him like, all right, yo. What you got
this
next?
one's kinda heavy.
Yeah, yo, this one kind of hit right now.
He did have that last man standing though, so that one was caught everybody by surprise.
Yeah, but Doggy got mad plates too. Like,
Yeah,
don't sleep on Doggy. Excalibur song, yo.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah, but I guess the setting, the timing, everything. You know what I mean? The vibe. But it's fun. You know what I mean? It's showcase like why spend all this money on dubs and you're not playing them. You know? I know a lot of sounds. They're like, I don't like to
come
play
on,
this,
Willy
this and that.
I don't believe you paying for that, man. You definitely you got some people held hostage in Miami basement somewhere. That's like ransom. Like I need this dub by 6 o'clock.
Or else.
Or else.
You know? If you
Person
don't want
might-
to be missing,
might
tied
end-
up somewhere. You know what I mean?
Somewhere in the Everglades.
Yeah. Somewhere on that back road we just drove to get here. But nah, like, you know, like some of the artists them link good, you could ask them, hit them up, but like everybody it's their business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is not I don't have a 9 to 5. This is my 9 to 5. So if I'm getting paid off it, the artist should get paid as well, right?
Definitely.
yeah.
I hope they don't charge, ask for full price. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, it's promotion for them. Like Ricardo Drew, you said you heard my dub played and that got him more sales, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta look at it both ways. Like, all right, cool. Am I getting marketing money out of this to get more dubs in the future or what? You know what I mean?
Artists, you heard it here first.
Yes.
Please send all dubs for promotion at houseofmasqueraders@gmail.com.
I thought you were gonna say at Willy Chin Remix. Willy Chin Remix at Gmail. Yeah.
All right, CC Willy Chin. CC Willy Chin. Actually, you just posted a video yesterday. Was it yesterday? You and Brandon Duke.
Yeah, Brandon Duke.
Couple of dub plates in there too.
Yeah, and Brandon's cutting too. That's man. He got 1 or 2 dubs. You know.
How was it working
It
with
was
him?
dope, you know. I mean, his energy is awesome. This man is impeccable with his mixing.
Definitely.
His personality is cool as heck. He's only like 11 years old. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
What?
yo, yeah.
Same from the same video.
You didn't know Brandon Duke's 11 years old?
You don't know Brandon Dukes, bro? Everybody should know Brandon Dukes.
Hey man, I'm old, man.
Come on.
I ain't 25 like you.
But it's so funny, like, his manager is there, and he's like, Brandon Dukes asked me, he's like, yo, can you have any Vibes Cartel dubs? I was like, yeah. So I'm playing some dubs, manager's like, Mod. And he's like, Brandon's like, can you play any new ones? He's like, got any new ones? I'm like, damn. Man, just kill my sound. What's that?
You know,
but
Vibes Cartel been in jail.
As long, he 11.
As long as you've been alive.
Yeah. So he kind of don't really get it. He's like, yo, I hear new music coming out, so he got to be free.
But it was just so funny. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? It's a younger age group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's cool that he's even, you know what I mean? Even
able to do what he
I'm
does.
on his radar. I feel cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's like way younger than
because like
what I think I'll reach out to, you know? But
it's not way younger if you're 25. That's only 10 years.
That's
you know
true. 10 years. And
we
then,
all clean shaven.
and then I'm pretty sure his parents or his older brother have been rocking the thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. A lot of kids too, like my friends' kids, they like that Willy Chin drop. Willy Chin. They're like,
hey, yo, people, for the record, that was terrible math. 10 years was just a guess. Just clarify that. HOM can count.
man, I hope that the numbers in the contract.
Oh, it's all
you don't mix them up.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
all
you don't
straight.
mix them up and flex his contract.
It's all straight.
A 1-0 is a make or break.
Now we might just
You know,
overcharge.
he did have a couple of slip ups. So, you know, we had to bring. That's why you had to get E-Man in. You know,
We got a dreadhead on.
Man,
he's been
to
replaced to manage the
Management.
Big up
It happens
E-Man. Big up
sometimes.
E-Man all the time, brother.
Fast shout to E-Man.
So
But yeah, man, Brandon Dukes is like, that's the future of whatever's coming next, right?
yeah,
And he got like a good team. I think his dad used to DJ too.
yeah, he did.
So it's not like, I don't know if any of your family DJ before you.
My dad.
Okay. So at least you have like a heads up on it. But there are a lot of the stuff you're learning from scratch. So maybe your dad be like, yo, give you some heads up. Like, yo,
Yep.
don't do this. Like, even though Dupes was showing me a lot of stuff I had to learn too.
By yourself, yeah.
By myself.
By going through it.
Yeah. And a lot of people not that helpful, you know, the business.
Yeah.
So like they're asking me tips and stuff, and I'm like, yo, you should actually try to collect emails and stuff. Like I wish I did that earlier, you know, start collecting a database of people, email, phone numbers.
Yeah.
So that's your audience. Send a mix direct to them, email to, you know what I mean? And that's something like I wouldn't even think of back then. I just the other day I'm like, damn, I should have been doing this like 10 years ago.
Would you say it was would you say it would be easy to do that back then though? Because I can speak in for myself. I've been blessed to meet you, Puffy, Steven, and there are people that you guys are people that are genuinely ready to help and share, whether it be music or knowledge with others. Do you think it's the same kind of environment back then?
Nah, back then, not really, not at all. You know, but back to the email thing. Back then, email, Instagram, all that was not even
a thing,
around.
Yeah.
Right. So it probably wouldn't even make sense back then. But now, yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, you meet some helpful people on the way, but there's a lot of people that's not. It's like, yo, nah, this man is coming for my food. I can't.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give him information. Can't do this.
I think there's enough food for it. There's enough food for everybody to eat.
But at the same time too, you gotta actually do the work as well, right? You could give the person the keys, but they have to put in the lock and turn the door and open it.
Definitely.
So
I never understood that though, because it's like if you felt that way, like somebody coming to take food off your plate, that should inspire you to work harder and like, you know, actually get in the mud of your craft and get behind it, right? And even if that person does eventually surpass you, like, ain't nothing wrong with losing to a better man. That's just life.
at least you help them to
You know,
get there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
One question I got for you: How did Smile come about between you
Smile?
and Steven?
So man, the first time I met Steven was at like a house party or some party in Miami. I never knew him before, but I heard the name DJ Steven, whatever. So boom, we played the party, mashed it up, and then like the next month we're like booked in Orlando together. Played the next party, me and him just mashed it up. So the chemistry just started building. Then ended up in Trinidad, and we just linked. Like the connection was just good. You know what I mean? It's just
Right.
like a brother thing. Like the vibe, musical vibe, every vibe. So we just sit down like, yo, let's just make a mix. Like, all right, cool. And then how it got into like Smile Radio, we had like the drops from the artists, and I always pay attention to quality. You know, like damn, I don't like want to put the voice drops on here. So like, yo, creatively, how can I put this in where it's still cool and you're not really worried
Having
about
people call it.
the quality, right?
Yeah.
So I just figured out the radio vibes, and then we just worked the angle from there. And then, you know, Steven's dope. Selector, DJ.
Yeah.
I do my thing sometimes, you know, and then we just put them together and it just work.
And now he's on this new wave where he's doing his DJ
Artist
Khaled,
thing,
his
yeah.
DJ Khaled thing.
He's doing
you know?
his thing, busting artists.
Yeah.
But he been doing that as a selector, you know what I mean? Like, you could give him an unknown song and he'll introduce it and you'll know that song by the time he's done playing it, right? Like, a lot of DJs are afraid to do that.
And he really represents for all the islands.
Yes.
Like he'll go hard for U.S. Virgin Islands, or he'll go hard for Montserrat and Guadeloupe. Like,
Yeah.
that's dope of him.
Yeah. It's music, right?
Yeah.
If you love music, you're gonna promote the music. And then he travels as well. Like these small islands, there's vibes in these islands. And the music is vibes as well. So it just needs to get out more, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's why we clicked too, because like I've toured the circuit of the small islands as well, so I understand it as too. You know.
To where are some of your favorite places to go to?
Favorite Toronto, duh. Nah, man. Everybody always asks me, and I gotta say, everywhere has something different about its place. You know, so. I don't know, like Japan. I love Japan.
Yeah, we had to get back into
that. The food is good. Toronto, the food is good. Berlin, like Germany, is so historic.
Right.
And yo, them sounds have dub plates over there. Like, good
Oh,
Lord.
yeah?
Germany?
Crazy. Germany, yeah.
What?
Everywhere. Europe, London. London's kind of gloomy, but the vibe over there is nice. You know.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Like all the islands are dope. Like. I don't know. But to me, most of the islands are like the same. If you go to one island, the vibe on the island is island life, right?
Yeah.
So they're all similar to me that way.
Now, tell us about your experience in Japan.
Japan? What you want to know?
Did you see Godzilla?
This guy.
Yo, that was a serious question. You might could have ran into Godzilla.
Yeah, the
like,
movie,
what's going on? I don't know.
Anyways.
I wouldn't be here right now.
Hey, you could have made it out alive.
You'd have saw it on my gram. I'm like, yo, Godzilla!
live video ended.
Yeah.
No, because for most people on this side of the world, they wouldn't know that Japan has such like a big reggae and soca following.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So
surprised me still. The soca scene is actually growing in Japan right now. It's
Japan Carnival.
yeah. They had one. Marshall went.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And their carnival is actually like a presentation, carnival dancing and thing. But yeah, I think it's like the Hemo. She's like one of the main DJs out there too for soca and advocate, like trying to push the soca over there.
Right,
the
really?
carnival thing, yeah. And she been working on that for the last 10, 15 years. And it's just now really
Yeah, people.
catching
Yeah.
up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like even like as far as reggae still dominating because I think we had a longer head start as well, right?
Right.
So reggae been around from when till now, you know? But it's Caribbean music. To me, it's all Caribbean music.
And when was the first time you went to Japan?
Japan, I think it's like 2006.
So between 2006 to now, would like the population, the turnout, has it grown immensely?
Yeah. Man, actually, it has shrunk. I feel like the reggae scene over there shrunk a bit. You know,
But the soca scene grew, right?
Well,
You just want to do that.
soca scene grew, but it's still less than the reggae over there. You know, it's still getting somewhere. You know.
Hey, listen, we take our wins where we can get them, right?
Yeah, but it's still there's a scene, there's a market for it now. You know. But it's growing. But reggae, I think reggae has been on any music. It has ups and downs, right?
It's cycles.
It's cycles, yeah. So, like, even inside reggae, you have your one drop reggae, your dancehall, like, these things. I remember, you know, like, when one drop was the biggest segment in the dance, to pull up, like, drop leaf rhythm. That's the biggest segment in the dance. Now it's like, show left, yeah, fling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it has the segments where the times of music of the time, you know? So, like, reggae, soca, it's still changing, still evolving. Right now, I just feel like in Japan, I don't know, I feel the music is not connecting globally, like dancehall music, reggae music.
Not connecting in Japan?
No, just in general.
Right.
They haven't had major global reggae hits in a while. Like as far as mainstream, or even like the clash culture was huge at one time. You know, like we as soundman love it, but party people nowadays they don't really care about dub plates.
Right.
They don't really care about sound system culture. You know, and that part is dying too, because Japan they love that sound system culture. Like the parties over there have the big speaker boxes. You see the Japanese girls, they got their friggin' wig on and thing and dancing and on the head top and thing. You know what I mean? Like they're actually doing the dance. Everything out of Jamaican culture. They have a jerk chicken man, pan man in the front selling chicken.
Jerk chicken on a stick.
Yeah. So like.
Sheesh.
So but like with that scene going down, the people are finding something else to do, right? Like the next fad over there.
Right.
I think hip hop is huge over there right now. So it's just the cycling of music. What's hot to them at the time, you know?
And speaking of clash culture, you did the culture clash.
Yeah.
I believe you were the DJ for, was it Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah, I was on Wiz Khalifa.
How did that
Taylor
connect?
Gang team.
How did that connection come about?
That was through their management with Dups's management.
Right.
And they just know like Dups's Black Chiney and sound system, sound killer from a long time. So that thing was cool. Like we had when we got on board, we had to explain to them, kind of be like, yo, they didn't understand what a clash was. They're like, yo,
Shit told them it's beef.
yeah, it's beef, but they didn't know what a dub plate was, you know? Because they had a game plan, what to go out with, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna make do a little couple cuts here and this and that. And they're like, nah. Yo, you need like dub plates. So we had to like write out dub plates, send them ideas back and forth and things. So between Dupes and me, orchestrated a lot of like, if you hear the dub plates, like even the ones they played, we wrote them out for them and thing.
And who else did you guys go up against?
Mix Pack, UKG All Stars, and I keep forgetting the name of that.
Wasn't that the same thing with Popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Popcorn was in that.
Because Wiz ain't been the same since. Ever since that time, he hit the gym. He's like, nah, bro.
Nah, but Wiz Khalifa, he's making some speech out there.
Oh, yeah?
He surprised me.
All right.
I think he was made to kill sounds. Yeah. This man said, yo, Pop-Tart. I was like, yo.
Boy.
Unruly foods.
Boy.
Yeah.
He called him a Pop-Tart. Ah, damn, bro.
So what's next? What's next for Willy Chin?
Next.
And space it out, because the executive producer, this footage might not come out for another 6 weeks. So let us know what you're doing. What's 6 weeks from now?
You know, when you're busy with people, woman. You know, it could take some time.
So 6 weeks from now is probably like post Caravana.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for Labor Day?
Well, right now I'm really trying to focus a lot into more production style remixes and production songs. So that's from now and beyond. That's where I probably.
Oh, you're getting into remixes, eh?
Yeah.
A good friend Kevin got a party called Remix 101.
Oh, nice.
You know?
Man, and how I'm not booked on that?
He said you were already booked for a prior engagement. So
Oh, all right. Well, okay.
Somebody call Willy Chin management.
Oh, man, where you at?
any new places you're gonna visit that you haven't been yet?
Man, I don't know. Well, I'm going to St. Kitts. You
No.
know, I haven't been there in a while. But new places? Nah, I don't have anything on the roster that I haven't visited before. You know,
All right. Well,
Yeah.
what's on the roster for now?
Besides like
I gotta
the
check my
production.
phone, man. You put me on the spot. I don't even know where I'm going next week.
God damn it, Willy
It's the
Chin.
life.
Yeah,
It's the life.
But
Yeah.
I know Anguilla.
Definitely need a KFC over there.
Yeah, KFC for sure. I got Jamaica, Bermuda. Man,
Do you find
Yeah.
do you find that it ever gets repetitive for you?
Yeah, do you get tired?
Do you like?
yeah, sometimes yes, and sometimes no. Like you see, when you travel, you're in a different city. There's a different vibe there. Like if I work in one place every week, it might get that. But you probably I'll probably get more creative to figure out how to make it more interesting for myself.
Right.
You know, as
So-
long as you don't get trapped playing the same thing over and over, or not studying what the other island has to offer. Because what I like to do too is incorporate a lot of local things into my set. Just just to show that I'm listening to your music as well, embracing their culture as
Right.
well, right?
Yeah.
So everywhere has their own, like I said before, you travel, everywhere has a different vibe, everywhere have a different, even like the music choices, like as far as reggae goes, like you have like 10 songs on a rhythm. Like the 2 songs that don't play might be the biggest song in that country.
yeah.
Right.
You know? I think even like Soca, every island has their own Soca music. So sometimes that groovy thing is not what's popping. They want that ding 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 ding. And that's the ones I like. I like that hype thing. Yo, when you drop that, the crowd get crazy.
Definitely feel that. Yeah.
So it gets boring, like the traveling, maybe getting on a plane is like, oh man, again. But other than that, I like traveling, like to see new places and just see. It's a challenge too sometimes. Sometimes like, damn, what do these people like? The DJ before you playing some stuff and it's like, all right, maybe they know music, maybe they don't. Or maybe you have to go back a year in music because they're not up to date.
Might not be up to date, yeah.
Or maybe they're like way too far up to date and I'm traveling, I ain't get the new stuff yet. You go there like, damn, I heard this song, but I didn't put it in the laptop yet. And it's the biggest song.
Yeah. Then somebody go on Instagram and say, Willy Chin. And then you gotta page him.
Everybody online be like, how come DJs don't want to play new music? And
Exactly.
it's
Because everybody online is a critic, right?
For sure. And
everybody's an expert.
And they're not
Everybody's
doing
an
half of
expert.
what you're doing.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
They gotta wait till you do it before they criticize on it.
So then overall, what keeps you inspired?
Life, Well, yeah. I don't know.
Did you see at any point? Did you see yourself doing anything else other than music?
Man, I haven't done anything else other than this actually.
Must be nice.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm groomed into it. But what I said, like the first 15 years of my career, I was like, yo, I'm just doing it just to do it. It's not like I had a ultimate goal or a passion to be like, yo, I want to travel the world. I want to be the best DJ. Like now, I feel like that. It's like, yo, I want to do more with it. Like that's why I'm like going to production and thing. But before it's like, all right, doing it. Just gotta stay fresh. Just cut some fresh dub plates and thing, and just do me.
Yeah.
It wasn't really striving for anything. I'm just filling that void, filling that gap, just doing my thing.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate what you've done to help move the culture forward.
Give thanks, yo.
So
yeah, sometimes I just got stopped in the airport too. They're like, yo, Willy Chin, what's up? Big fan and thing. And like sometimes I'm like, yo, I'm just a regular person,
Yeah.
But I don't realize how much like one mix could impact somebody or a dub plate could be like, yo, damn, I want dub plates like that, or you don't know what inspires the next person to even probably get better than you or bigger than you and be like, yo, actually, I listened to your stuff for me to get here. And be like, all right, damn, that's dope.
All right. I think we pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Well, just you do a closing.
You got
to do a closing. Go for
yeah.
it. Go on.
So we definitely want to thank Willy Chin for coming through. You can plug yourself, tell them where to find you.
Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter, Pinterest, at Willy Chin Remix. Any social media is there. You know what I mean? Snapchat, WillyChinRemix.com, info at WillyChinRemix.com if you want to send me some money. Nah, I'm playing. But for bookings, you know what I mean? Bookings at WillyChinRemix.com if you want to book me. But yeah, just check out the YouTube, check out the SoundCloud. Yeah, man, love. Hope you enjoy my music.
And wait, and before we go, are you gonna take a drink of the Pops Punch, Willie?
The Pops Punch, man. This thing looks scary. I told you.
Willie,
this look like some Alizé or some. You know what I mean? Some scissor.
You're not gonna die.
Thing, yo, Chinese, bro.
You're not gonna die.
I'm Chinese. My blood, my alcohol tolerance is low. I take a sip of this and knock out for a week.
Everyone who came through here had some.
By the time I wake up, the video will be done editing. Somebody get out I get a whole long time. Get out I go. I wake up.
Long time.
I don't know about all that.
Right,
I don't know about all that with editing.
Let's do this one for the sponsors. I got a toast. You know what I mean?
Pops Punch.
This one to the house.
33.
You know what I'm saying? Alright. I can rock.
You like it.
Knock on.
And that's in the house.
Wake up the house. You don't know Willy Chin. Man.
We done.